Hey guys, this video will be short. I just wanted to tell you why I went back to Steven's Perspective. I haven't done a lot of videos under Dodge freaking Viper, but why did I really stop? You know, honestly, I wasn't enjoying making the content, right? I wasn't being authentic. I was just being somebody that's making videos and I wasn't really enjoying what I did. I remember when I started this channel, when I first got the Viper, and how I really enjoyed coming out in the garage. I didn't care if I got 10 views or 100 views. I enjoyed making the content, right? So I want to go back to that period of time when I actually enjoyed YouTube, right? I come out here on the weekends, maybe sometimes during the weekdays, and make the videos. And I just really did it for the enjoyment of it and not trying to get the subscribers, not trying to get views. I've never done clickbait, that's not my thing, but you know what? I just want to be authentic. And that's the reason why I went back to Steven's Perspective. Now with Dodge freaking Viper, one of the biggest epic fails I did was I really wanted to drive the vehicle and show what the ownership experience is really like, right? Going on cruises, going on different things, gatherings, and doing vlogs. Well, unfortunately, a lot of people, they don't want to be in vlogs, right? And I don't want to put a camera on somebody and then try to edit them out. You know, it's a lot more work than it was worth. I'm not saying I'm never going to do a vlog, but when I tried it, it just wasn't right. So I never posted any of the vlogs that we did do. But I do want to show what the ownership experience is. Now, another main reason I didn't do the, we're changing back to the Steven's Perspective from Dodge freaking Viper, is there was just no topics, right? You can only talk about the Viper so much that everything becomes repetitive. Now, yes, I will do a lot of my videos over again because I've owned the car, I have different perspectives. But I want to give people a realistic expectation of owning a Dodge Viper. And all the people that are subscribed to my channel that own the Viper can comment below their experience as well. This is a channel for all Viper owners, especially if you own a Gen 1 or a Gen 2. Now, the other topics that we're going to cover is other cars from the 90s, the NSX, the Diablo, the Ferrari 355, the 348, the Corvettes. You know, we're going to talk about a lot of the 90s cars, even the Mustang Saleen, and we're going to do a comparison of how the Viper compares to them and do a true comparison. You know, there are so many amazing cars. Maybe the Viper isn't the right car for you, but there may be another car that we talk about that is. And we can kind of see how these cars compare. Because you know what? I think the Viper is a great car, but it may not be the best car for everyone. And I understand that. And it's not designed to be a car for everyone. We're going to also talk about detailing a lot, right? We're going to talk about how to keeping this car in perfect condition. This car was not in this condition when I first bought it. A lot of paint correction, a lot of time, a lot of sweat went into making this car so beautiful. We're going to talk about keeping your interior in perfect condition, how to keep the paint, the rims. You know, there's going to be a lot of different new topics that we're going to cover. Modifications, you know, I've owned this car for a while. My first videos, I would say I would never modify. I wanted to keep it original, and I have modified the exhaust. So we're going to talk about the exhaust difference, right? And I absolutely love the exhaust. I have no regrets on it, but some people may think it's too loud. Some people may think it's perfect. I'll let you guys make a call on what you prefer. The other things we're going to talk about is something that people think is boring, but it's very interesting, is insurance, right? We're going to talk about how insurance plays a factor in keeping a car like this, right? We're going to talk about the different coverages, break down the auto policy for you, and help you make the right decision on what coverages that you should have and whether or not you should do an agreed value on this vehicle. Now, I do have an agreed value with State Farm on this vehicle for $75,000. That's what State Farm said that the car is worth. I agreed to it, and we set our premiums based off of that. Now, it does give me a mileage restriction, which I understand, and it does give me limitations on how I use the vehicle. But for me, I'd rather have that be a $75,000 car than have it on a regular auto policy and have an accident and them try to give me $45,000. That's a $30,000 gap, which could make a difference in me getting a car that's very similar to this versus one that needs a lot of work. So insurance is going to be a topic that we talk about that is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try and make it as entertaining as possible. Other gatherings, when we do gatherings, yes, I am going to film it. I'm going to do a little bit more. May not do vlogs, but I will give you guys some ownership experience on what it's like to go to cruises and gatherings and so on in the Dodge Viper. And finally, we're just going to have fun on this channel. We're gonna make it a community page where you guys give me ideas of what videos you want me to make, and I will do my best to make some of these videos. It is a Viper channel, but it's not going to be strictly the Viper. You know, one day I may have an accident, this car may be totaled, and I may buy a Lamborghini. I may buy a Ferrari. I may buy a different Viper. We have a Hennessy Viper 650R twin turbo that's out here in my driveway. We may do more videos on that vehicle as well. So guys, stay tuned. There is changes coming to this channel, but I'm back. I want to be able to tell you that I'm very happy with the changes. There's just been a lot that's been going on with the new house. My mom has moved in with us. So we have my mom here with my wife and everything going on. I just don't have the time I used to have, but you know what? I wouldn't change anything. I love my YouTube channel. I love you guys, and I'm very lucky and blessed to be where I'm at. So guys, be patient, and I will be uploading more videos more regularly, but we're gonna be doing it the fun way. Thanks guys, take care.